Hey YouTube, decided to make another video. I was watching online and I'm subscribed to um, this girl. Her name is Anarthur81. Sorry for my bad handwriting. But she had this really cool video where she was doing shout outs to people that people may not have heard of and that are good and that she wanted to share her opinion about. And there was this one girl that I really liked her videos. Her name was Graveyard Girl, but she spells the E with a 3. And I was watching one of her latest videos, and she has a video about, it's called the Paranormal vlog, which I thought was really cool because I find that really interesting. I like all that kind of stuff. And she had mentioned some stuff, and I could totally relate because I'm from Texas, and there's all sorts of weird things that happen here. Just wanted to kind of add on what she had been saying, and just like three or four things that I vividly remember when I was little. Okay, so when I was little, mainly a lot of stuff happened when I was little. There was like all sorts of weird stuff that happened, and I don't know if it was because we played with the Ouija board or whatever. When I was little, like in 2nd or 3rd grade, I was getting ready for school, and my mom was brushing my hair so that way we could go to school. My school was like a block and a half away. And as she's brushing my hair, there's nobody in the house. My dad had gone to work. My other sisters had gone already. They're way older than me. So she was brushing my hair, and then all throughout the AC vents in the house, all you could hear is just like this moan that just traveled through the vents, like, ah, and we freaked the fuck out. She just grabbed my stuff and we left. And that scared the crap out of us, and I had to sleep with her at night because I was freaking scared. After that, another thing that happened was my sister had a get-together when my mom was at home. So, of course, since she was older, my mom didn't let her do anything unless I was there. And so they were having a bunch of people there, all hanging out in the living room. And one of her friends disappeared, and we couldn't find her. I mean him. We couldn't find him. We're like, okay, where did that person go? So we start looking around for like where everybody was, and everybody was in the living room. So we're like, okay, maybe he left. Then we heard some banging, couldn't figure out what it was coming from. Well, it turns out he was in the bathroom. And he was locked in the bathroom to where there was a coat shoved underneath the door so he couldn't open the door. And no one was in that area of the house. And he was pissed. And he thought we were playing a prank on him, but nope. Nobody was there. Third thing, 3rd grade. I was in 3rd grade, walking home from school, which I know was trusting back then, but not now. But in 3rd grade, my school was about maybe like a block and a half away. Like if I stood in the middle of the street in front of my house, I could see the school. Like that's how close it was. And as I was walking home, I wanted to invite some friends over, but a lot of my friends wouldn't come over because of the stuff that would happen. And then, so I get home, and I'm in the living room. So when you walk into my house, well, it's my mom's house, there's living room, and then there's like a wall that divides it. And then there's the kitchen. There's like the dining table and then the kitchen. And then you walk this way, and you can turn left or right. But if you turn left, there's a long hallway, and then there's like a den, and then my mom's room. So I'm sitting all the way in the front of the house, the front living room. And I start to hear this noise, like screeching. And I couldn't figure out what it was. And they used to have those old school cordless phones that are huge and have like the base station where you could put like a speakerphone, or you could beep it to find where the cordless phone was. So I hear the noise. And so I get up, and I'm walking, and I go through the kitchen, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. And so I turn, I go down the hallway, take a left towards my mom's room. And then when the hallway splits from my mom's room to the den, I just see a shadow pass by. And I'm thinking, oh my God, there's somebody in the house. And I'm in 3rd grade, mind you. So I go back to the kitchen and I hide behind, well, because there's like a little nook between the fridge and the counter. So I'm hiding there and I'm like, okay, I don't hear anybody else, but I still hear that screeching noise. So I get up from the hiding place and I keep walking, and then I go down the hallway and I notice it's coming from my mom's room. So I go into my mom's room, and then from the base station of the cordless phone, there's like static, but the phone was on the base. And the static and the screeching is getting louder and louder the closer I walk to it. So I freak out and I unplug it, run outside, go to the neighbor's house across the street. So I'm there and I'm crying and freaking out and saying that I saw somebody in the house, and then I'm hearing noises. And of course I was a little kid, so she's like, no, let's go back to your house and let's see what's going on. So the minute we walk inside, all of the kitchen, well, the sink to the kitchen to halfway to the living room was flooded. It was as if if somebody had left the faucet running to where it overflowed when there wasn't even a stopper there to hold the water in place. Overflowed all through the kitchen and the living room. Completely flooded. I was gone for 3 to 5 minutes. And when we came back, the water faucet was off. So, just creepy stuff like that happened. Of course I got yelled at. They blamed me for it, but creepy stuff would happen all the time. I remember one night, my radio turned on in the middle of the night, all the way up, and my door swung open. Just creepy shit like that when I was little. So, I kind of like that paranormal stuff now because I grew up with it, and I think it's exciting, but I just wanted to do this update because that girl that I saw her video about the paranormal vlog, I think that's so cool. And I'm really looking forward to the video that she's going to be putting up next. So, just wanted to make this small video. Hope I didn't bore you, but thanks for watching. Bye.